Welcome back, Slaughters and Dreckheads. Here we are. We are in Pike's Place. I actually was thinking about starting over as a street Sammy because so far I haven't really had much use of my fantastic cyber deck. I'm hoping that's going to change though, and I decided to stick with it because deep at heart I am a decker, and I will always be a decker. Who's this guy? The handsome young man turns away from the crowd and fixes you with his full, complete, undivided attention. Sir, you are a beautiful elf, but you could be so much more. Yeah, what are you selling? I'm not selling anything. We are giving away the secrets to a happy, more fulfilling, happy, productive life. Alright, I'll bite. The first step is to simply come and listen. Tomorrow night, Lynn Telestrian will be speaking about the importance of family in the sixth world. Please join us tomorrow and the secrets to a better life shall be revealed to you. He smiles and then turns back to the crowd. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Refurbished flowers. Oh, they're refurbished. That's fantastic. Synth juice. Just fabbed today. That guy looks like Paco. Let's take a look around, though. There's some place that she was buying zebra meat, and I have a feeling... Oh, fantastic. He's got dog on a stick. Maury's Meat Emporium. That's where it was. Alright, so remember to stop back there, because I need to... I have a feeling that I should pick up some meat. It's a hunch. You must be Paco. You look like Paco. You see my friend around, tall lady, dreads? Kid in front of you sports the trademark yellow of the Cutters gang. Young and clean-shaven, he stands out like he owns the street and everyone on it. He seems distracted, though, glancing around in increasing agitation. He looks you over as you approach. Watch yourself, dandelion eater. What do you want? You careful, kid. You Paco? What? Who the hell are you? I'm the one who's going to pretend you have better manners. I need to find Coyote. And I need you to tell me why you think you're my that's my problem. I'm not her boss. Find her yourself. I was just at the union. She missed 2 shifts, and Miss Kubota hasn't been able to reach her on her comm. The tough guy swagger suddenly drains out of Paco. The cutter is gone, and before you stands a kid in a yellow jacket that doesn't quite fit. Coyote's missing? Oh man, that would explain. Look, she was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago. Look, I'm sorry for getting in your face like that. What else do you know? If she's missing, I need to find her. Ever heard of Murray's Meat Market? What? You've been rummaging through her stuff? Yeah, that shop's just down the block. What the hell would she need zebra meat for, though? That beats me. Know Mr. Delilah? I know of him. Blake doesn't allow any cutters to take said gigs, though, so I got no reason to deal with him. Coyote hasn't said anything about taking new work. Wait a minute. Dreck! I know where she went. Damn, why couldn't she wait? Damn it! Slow down a little bit there, Paco. The Royale Apartments, the landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring out of that hellhole. Coyote grew up there. Doesn't like to talk about it much. He's been looking for a way to settle the score with that guy for years. A few days back, I heard Mr. Delilah was looking for runners to steal some sort of item out from under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken the job. I'm sure of it. Oh, and if the thugs caught her... There's a grim determination in Paco's eyes. I'm going over there. Are you coming? Well, she's my only lead. Your only lead? What the hell do you want with her anyway? I just got some questions. You want my help or not? Looks at you warily. Fine, but that better be it. Now let's get moving. The Royale is a few blocks from here. Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything around over here. Come on, Taco. Nacho Supreme. Nerps. Small meat stand presents an enormous diversity of dead animal, from cow to canine to the exotic and paranormal. The pictures on the back stand feature a much older version of the man in front of you. As soon as he notices Paco, his eyes become hard and angry. What do you want? You know we can't afford more. Relax, man. My friend just has questions. Everything cool here? Yeah, everything's swell. Name's Manny. What do you want? Why would somebody want to buy zebra meat? I have this receipt for an order of zebra meat. Still have it for me? Yeah, got it right here. 2 days past the pickup time. Didn't think anyone was going to come for it. Here, it's all yours now. So what's your problem with Paco? Oh. Why don't you ask him? What the hell's that supposed to mean? It means that your gang likes to stroll through here and relieve us merchants of our nuyen. My dad stood up to them and now he's still in the hospital. Look, man, that's not my problem. I'm at the bottom of the cutter ranks anyway. I couldn't do dreck about it even if I wanted to. Tell that to my dad. I don't have time for this. We need to find Coyote. And we will. We'll get there. Why would anybody want this much zebra meat? Some people eat it, but I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. We mostly sell it to corpse security teams who use it to reward their hellhounds. Flamers go crazy for that stuff for some reason. Oh, dreck. That's why Coyote wanted zebra meat. Everyone talks about the pet hellhound Stevie J keeps locked up somewhere in the Royale. And if she never picked it up... Oh, man. Whatever. Anything else? You know anyone named Coyote? Nope. Don't go much in for that shaman stuff. Alright, well. You're not very useful. None of these people are... Oh, God, what happened here? You spot the body of a woman dead on the pavement. Police line. Pull yourself together, dude. Is that Coyote? This isn't happening. God damn it. Take a look. I swore and breathed a sigh of relief. No, it's not her. Thank God. Look, let's not hang along too long, all right? Too many Lone Star pigs around. Paco looks over the big victim again. It's too bad. Whatever happened here, I'm not going to let this happen. Anything like this happen to Coyote. Hello, Officer Friendly. Tall and motionless Lone Star officer stands at the entry to the crime scene. Behind her, you spot the lively face of the organ grinder's coroner, Dresden. This is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barrier. What happened here, officer? Homicide, please move along. I'm here to see Dresden. Who might you be? It's all right, officer. He's with me. Dresden steps up to the barrier with a warm grin. The officer looks at you with poorly concealed skepticism. Okay, then make it quick. Talk to Officer Aguirre. Plainclothes Lone Star officer before you sports a tacky hat and a crooked grin to match. So you're the one who's working for the dead man, eh? McCluskey warned us that you might be sniffing around after the Ripper. Lucky for you, I got here before McCluskey. I'm Officer Aguirre, pleased to meet you. Now, seeing as this crime scene is going nowhere fast, what can I do for you? I take it you and McCluskey don't exactly see eye to eye? Let's just say he and I have conflicting interests. What do you tell me about this? Not much, really. We know that it took us about 3 hours ago, and we know that her eyes have been surgically removed. Didn't need Dresden to figure that much out. He's been looking at the body, though. She might have more. Me, I've been scanning the rest of the scene, looking for witnesses, but no luck so far. Damn Ripper might as well be a ghost. Have any leads on him? Plenty if you ask McCluskey. But the truth is, we're as clueless as probably you are. Thanks for your time. Hey, hold on a minute there. You haven't put in a donation to the Lonely Orphans Fund. I'm sorry, what? You see, you make a contribution to the fund and I put you on a list and let you know that the next time we find any orphans that you might be interested in. Ah, well, I'm interested in finding out about any new orphans that you might come across. Excellent. 300 nuyen? I think even 100 nuyen would make a good difference these days. Yeah, well, some orphans have more expensive tastes than others. 200, you can take it or leave it. That's a deal. Excellent. I'll start an account for you. We get any new useful leads on these orphans, and I'll give you a call. Now, I better get back to work before McCluskey shows up. See you around. Thank you, buddy pal. Lying on the pavement is the body of a young human female. So far, they've all been humans, it looks like. Her eyes have been gouged cleanly out. You notice a string of bite marks along her left arm. Bite marks? I'll get to you in a second, Dresden. The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. His meticulously clean lab coat, format jacket, and old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. He notices you approach and locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. Well, hello there, stranger. Might I inquire, do you know which organ grinder's facility this body will be removed to? And why would you want to know something like that? The elf giggles, a strange high-pitched warble you were not expect to emerge from his misshapen face. Oh, just a hobby, nothing more than that. Never mind that, though. A good evening to you and your friend the corner. That wasn't creepy or anything. So what brings you out here? Hot on the trail of the dead man's killer? Coincidence, believe it or not. I take it I've stumbled on another Ripper murder? It looks like what it is. As you can see, the Ripper went straight for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work. I gotta hand it to him. A Ripper knows what he's doing. Or she, I suppose. Can you tell if she was subdued in some way? That's a strange thing. There doesn't seem to be any signs of a struggle. Not a single bruise on her body, yet she was clearly alive when the eyes were taken. Died of blood loss shortly thereafter. As to what knocked her out, I won't know until I run some tests back on the lab. What do you know about her? Well, not much. He scratches his head absent-mindedly, probably breaking some sort of sanitation protocol. She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name was Lucy Warden, worked at the Stuffer Shack just around the corner. Looks like she was just leaving work when it happened. What about the bite marks on her arm? Ah, completely unrelated. It appears some wild dogs dragged the body out here from the alley sometime after her death. Huh. Sign of magic there? Well, now there's an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious, though. I'm sure when McCluskey shows up, he'll call a full magic forensics team, just to be sure. So she takes Sam's liver, this woman's eyes. What do you got going? Trophies of some sort, I suppose? Probably of some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, I couldn't speculate. Did you see that ugly elf over there? Huh? Where? Justin scans the spectators around the crime scene. He's gone, but he was asking about the body, wondering which organ grinder's facility it would be taken to. Interesting. Well, there are those who might be interested in purchasing some of her parts, sure, but that's pretty poor form to inquire at the site of a murder. An ugly elf, eh? I'll keep an eye out. Shouldn't be hard to spot if he comes back around. What do you say? Can you tell me about Aguirre? Yeah, that sounds about right. He got his any opportunity to get in McCluskey's way, he'll take it. A bit sleazy, sure, but I'd take Aguirre over McCluskey any day of the week. So, aren't you far from home? Yeah, well, I don't really mind the change of scenery. The coroner from the downtown branch is out on maternity, so I told management I'd cover for her on this one, plus I want this sicko caught. Thanks, bud. Hey, I figure if I help you out, there's a better chance to get this scumbag off the streets a little sooner. McCluskey wants the Ripper in his cell, sure, but he doesn't care less if it takes another dozen murders. Good luck out there, eh? He starts to turn back to the body and stops. Speaking of McCluskey, you should get going soon before he shows up. Alright, let's... Do you have anything else? Alright, let's get out of here. No, I don't want to buy some BTL, thanks. Yeah, I'm pretty glad that there's no trolls around here either. Too, they're kind of smelly. Nerps. Hey guy, you got any extra Nuyen? Just need some sucker zoom from the shack over there. I have 10, what the hell. I'm feeling friendly right now. Maybe that'll come in handy. See you later, bud. Come on, let's go find Coyote. Let's do it. Let's do it. You roll up on the most impressive bit of tenement squalor you've ever seen in a long time. There's a few street lamps here, and what light there is flickers with uncertainty. Most of the buildings are damaged and tagged. The smell of old, rotten trash mixed with you don't want to know is overwhelming. So no wonder people living here turn to BTLs. Anything's better than this. The better-than-life chip is the newest drug on the market. You don't need a good life. You can slot someone else's, live through them, and wreck your brain in the process. The front doors of the Royale apartments aren't even locked. As you step inside, you can hear a junkie crying for another hit. It's time to find Coyote and find out what she knows about the night of Sam's murder. The Royale Apartments. What a hole. Can't imagine what it was like for Coyote growing up in here. Looks like Stevie J gets their rent money and their drug money. If Coyote's here, we have to hurry. She's good, but, well, these BTL guys pay to stay well informed. They may have known she was coming. Hey, you. What's up, bud? Woman scratches herself like a cat on a couch leg. Please, can you spare some Nguyen? All you need is a few Nguyen for a better-than-life chip, right? Got a stink on you, junkie. Drop the chips. Get clean. We can't all be like you. Please, I just need one BTL to get through the day. 2 tops. What do you say? It doesn't sound like a good idea. Have you seen a woman come through here today, armed and looking for trouble? Yes. No. Hell, what do you want me to say? I'll tell you everything. Please. She drops to her knees, pleading. You're too far gone to help me. Or anyone. Waste. People. Like a lazy pigeon, he watches you approach. You're not from around here, are you? I don't want any trouble. Easy, Gramps. I'm just looking for information. Well, maybe not. Bet you don't miss much. Everything in this body has gone to rust, except my eyes and my ears. Bit of commotion upstairs early. Stevie's men are twitchy. This pretty young thing came through earlier, snooping around like you two are. I could tell she weren't here for any BTLs. Don't know how she got upstairs, but there was a lot more gunfire than there usually is this time of day. Then what? A couple Stevie's men came around asking what anyone saw. Kept my mouth shut, I did. Where's Stevie holed up? He's got the whole top floor all to himself. Fancies he's a king around here. Sounds like her run went... Oh, great. Now this is an extraction. Hey, old man, you know how to get upstairs? You've been right friendly, but I can't get on the wrong side of Stevie J. I'm sure you understand. I do. I do. Take a look around in here. Stop your pleading. Your boy has debts and we're collecting. Please, Riker, no, he's my son. Get your ass back in your squat before I break something else. I'll send him upstairs instead. You want me to give him to Stevie? Maybe after he kills that girl we caught. You pig, give Zipper back now or you'll bleed on me. Zipper's gone. Get yourself a new kid. Oh, God, no. Please, no. This is my home. Get out. How was that all about? What do you care? It's my son. The bastard took my son. With Stevie J. Goons, Riker, he runs that filthy BTL squad across the hall. My son Zipper, he's not a strong boy, and Riker knows it. Lured him in with those damn chips. Better than life? Ha! What life? Now they're torturing him in there. And why do they do that? They have a SimSense recording studio over there. Overheard them say they have a special guest up in the penthouse. They plan to torture her with a recording of my son's dying breath. That must be Coyote. They got her up there. Stay frosty, man. Stay frosty. What about my son? Look, dude, I'm busy, but I'll see what I can do. Oh, shit. Then that's my stash. And let's pop over here. Can I view my stash? I would like to view my stash somehow. I don't think I can. BTL junkies twitch in the throes of their sordid dreams. One bored man stands ready to administer another chip if the creds are good. Haven't seen you before, guy. Looking to go somewhere special? Scream comes through the pipes of the rotten walls. Hard to tell where it came from. Heard you're in the middle of a recording session. Sure am. My gear is state-of-the-art, if you can believe it. I'm looking for something very special. Something violent. Look around. Clearly I'm not going to be offended by any idea you can come up with. I want to kill somebody and record it. He looks like he's thinking hard for a moment. Wow, you're one sick bastard. I like it. Perfect timing, too. I could use a trigger man for a little project I got going. Come with me. Show me the way, buddy. Show me the way. Who's this, Riker? Can't you see I'm busy here? This guy here has exotic tastes. He wants to help us out and is willing to pay for the privilege. That and a copy of the recording. Well, as long as Mr. J gets what he needs, I see no reason we can't make a little extra at the same time. I think young Zipper here is just about spent. Now, just give me a moment to hook up a recording rig to our friend here, and he'll have quite the BTL for his personal collection. You know what would make a great BTL? What? What I'm about to do to you. To do that. Thought my accuracy's good enough without it. That would make a much better BTL. I don't know who you are, but thanks. Look, kid, you don't get lucky twice. Oh, I don't think I can move. Can you at least tell my dad? I can do that for you. What's this? What can we do here? See, the database has a vast array of BTLs covering all topics from disturbing and sad to romantic and adventurous. Oh, I already got it. Get out of here. Hey, let's see what karma we can spend. Let's get that. Bump our skills up a little bit. I really need to raise that charisma up some. I'd like to get a little bit more etiquette. Yeah, but he's not doing well. Yeah, whatever, dude. An elevator gleams at the end of the hallway, out of place amongst the filth. There's a hole in the wall behind this old dresser. See a rickety stairwell behind it. that? Bet if I was a rigger, I could probably squeeze a guy through there and get this door open. But I'm not. So it's this way or bust. Nah, let's leave that door closed. Maybe there's some people in here. Fucking drug heads. Alright, look, we're gonna do this the quiet way. Let's go back to this computer and use this to break in. Let's activate the elevator controls. You cut through the feeble security protocols with ease. Elevator passcode, please. Quickly scribble down the sequence of numbers that appear on the screen. Bye now. Enter the passcode. The elevator slowly grinds into motion. Come on, Paco. Come on, Taco. Let's go. If we go up there, I'm not leaving until we find Coyote. Oh, well, let's go. Stevie J's penthouse apartment might have been nice at one point in time, classic even, but now it's filled with neon tube lighting, broken down furniture, piles of rubbish, and crates containing who knows what. Still, compared to the rest of what you've seen, it's positively palatial. The only thing marring the penthouse's pseudo-luxury is a woman's cry of pain in the distance, followed by laughter. Someone's being tortured for another pleasure. You step deeper into the apartment. Alright, Paco. Let's go. Tag him. What the? Who are you? Oh, you are gonna pay. Raspy, manic voice booms over the penthouse PA system. You really think you can come in here and shoot up my place? Do you know who I am? Yeah, you're the guy I'm gonna kill. Join him back here. You missed. Get rid of her. Oh, God. You know what? I have one of those too. This is less than good, guys. You're gonna need to heal yourself. Apparently we both are.